Salute, 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 salute. Good afternoon slash morning slash evening to everybody, depending on your time zone. We got a good one in store for y'all today. Y'all, please go get yourself some refreshments and just hang tight. Y'all know before I started this show, I like to always pay homage to those individuals who lost a loved one. If you lost a loved one or anybody who's dealing with any type of illness, anything like that, we take a moment of silence just to commemorate them in their journey and so on and so forth. So please, we're just gonna take a brief moment of silence and then we'll get on with the show. Salute, salute, man. The chat is hustle, man. Salute, Derek. Salute, Epipo. I see you. Salute, salute, salute. Annette, salute. Appreciate y'all. So, family and friends, we have another episode of Hey Sabine. Salute, salute, salute. Uh, we have another episode of the Are You Locked In magazine. If you'd like to be featured in Are You Locked In magazine, please reach out. We will feature you, whether you're monetized or not monetized. It is a way to get your platform and you seen in front of more people. We designed this to help not only the community but help everybody instead. Real law, salute, salute. I see you, man. Let's do this. So, man, y'all, this person has me nervous. This person is one of my favorite content creators. She don't even know this yet, but and she also helped me along throughout her process. So what I am going to do is I'm going to take this time to introduce y'all to the legendary, the iconic Miss Joe. Let me see. Hey, Joe. Hey, salute, salute. Joe, if you would like to just introduce everybody to yourself, those that don't know you, just give them a brief smidgen. Of course, we got questions and stuff lined up for you, but we'll let them know a little bit before we kind of get started.
Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you so much, First Chip, for opening this door and inviting me here. It was something that we talked about sometime last year, and I don't know. I'm very humbled. I don't. I really am always the type that I really feel like why do they want to feature me or why do they want to ask me? I'm really it really that's the way I feel still to this day. But so I want to thank you. I thank you. I thank everyone that's here. I thank everyone that's supporting and here today. I appreciate you all. Anyone that doesn't know me, I'm Joe Delaney. I started my channel probably about a year ago now, and I rebranded myself to Thrive and Glow with Joe. And my purpose is I like this lighthouse that you see behind me. I want to be a light in a world of darkness, literally. And just by kind of using my journey as my platform, my journey, I have just to give a. Do you want me to tell a little bit about myself?
No, we're gonna say that
Okay.
we're gonna because some of the questions that I have for you will give them the gist. Just Eric, salute. Bob, salute. We see y'all. Who else I seen coming? Hey, Calamity Jane, salute, salute, salute. Uh, yes. So what we're gonna do is, of course, y'all know anybody who comes up for the Are You Locked In magazine, 99.9% of the time we have a presentation for them. We have something in store for Joe. She doesn't know about it. She haven't seen it yet. Uh, we'll give it to her together later on in the show. We'll also open up the chat so that if y'all would like to ask Joe questions, we'll get to the questions and so on and so forth through the middle of the show. SBK, salute. We see you. All right. So on that note, let me pull this up real quick. Uh, ooh, oh, okay. All right, here we go. So, why is this so damn big? I'm gonna read it from here. All right. Family, welcome back to the All You Locked In magazine, where stories turn into strength and purpose becomes legacy. Today is special. This isn't just an interview. This is a testimony, a transformation, a reminder that healing is possible at any stage of life. Our guest today is someone who embodies faith, resilience, discipline, and deep inner healing. A woman who didn't just lose weight, she released pain, rebuilt the spirit, and reclaimed her life. Family, do me a favor, and we're gonna give Joe a super warm welcome. Y'all clapping or y'all got clapping emojis or whatever. Okay. Uh First question we have for Joe. This is going into basically your origin and the foundation question. Uh let's see the first question we have. Oh, um, before the platform, before the transformation, who were you before the world met you online?
A mother. um, I'm I'm me, someone who is growing and going through a lot of things and journey in life and trying to learn who I was. And I wanted to bring it to, I once was told or suggested by my dad that I should write a book. And so when I started my channel, it was my basic, that's the way I'm sharing my book or I'm an open book. So that's the what I basically am doing. But I'm a mother, I'm a daughter, I'm a single mom, career woman, very, very faith based. And that's who I am,
Okay.
growing and learning and healing.
Okay, you openly shared that at one point you weighed over 500 pounds. What was life really like during that season?
So it wasn't a season. I was always overweight. I remember I literally found proof of at 10 years old, I weighed 175 pounds. And literally from that point at 10 years old, I just continued to gain weight until I was around 30 years old that I found myself at 525 pounds was my top recorded weight. And I carry my weight on my bottom half, if you can imagine that. So I'm a bottom heavy woman. And it was hard to breathe, it was hard to move, it was hard to sit in places. I've had experiences where you break chairs, you very, very humiliating. I was very, though I will say this, I was very, very confident. I always felt I was beautiful, but I was unhealthy and I knew that. But I had so much trauma and inner issues that were inside that I just ate for comfort. That's how
Okay.
I dealt with the issues that I had brewing inside. And that comforted me. It really did.
What were some of the emotional and spiritual battles that people didn't see behind the scenes?
Um I um I had childhood trauma of basically what stemmed was basically I felt abandoned in a sense. And so those things I dealt with growing up and never wanted to feel that way again, right? And so I that's what I dealt with. But when I decided that I wanted to lose weight, it was what I don't know if you want to ask this question, but I'm going to answer if you do. The reason I chose that I or decided that I wanted to buckle down and lose the weight was because I realized that I wanted to have a child. I was already in my 30s and I thought I want to have a child one day, and I knew I was unhealthy to do that. And so that was the reason that I chose that I wanted to have a child. But what I soon realized that is that I had to figure out why I got to the place that I was at, why I got overweight, why I used food for comfort. And I had to dig deep inside and start healing from the inside in order to sustain the weight loss. It was not something that I was that I was going to make a lifelong thing and sustain if I didn't start healing from the inside and the root cause, basically, right? I realized that I had to, you know what? Why did I get here? Why did I get to this place? And that's what I started trying to, that's when I realized, you know what? I'm going to have to start figuring out and go heal from the root cause of it all.
Okay. How much of your struggle was physical, and how much was internal pain?
The struggle was internal. Uh, it was most of it. Most of it was internal. The physical part was because of the weight gain, right? I mean, but I didn't have physical problems. It was mainly emotional, and and that's what I had to go figure out. You know what? Why are you here? Why are you? I had to figure out my why, because the more I started, I didn't automatically start losing weight, and I figured it out. It's been a 20-year journey for me, literally. And so I had to. At first I wasn't succeeding. After I had my baby and I was able to have a child, I gained weight again, and I had to start buckling down and figuring out how am I going to get this off of me, and I want this to be a lifestyle change, not something that I'm just yo-yoing on, right? And
Okay.
so I had to figure out, let me go. I got to start healing, and that's literally when it start. That's what it shows me. When I see the changes that I've made, I know it's the healing, if
Okay.
that makes sense.
Listen, do me a favor in chat, family. I need y'all to do me a favor. One, I need y'all to drop some hearts in the chat, some purple hearts, if this story is compelling to you. If someone's life changing story is somehow hitting you, or you know someone that needs to hear this, reach out to them, share this live to them, because there are a lot of. I myself, I'm going to share this. I myself found myself overweight. I actually had a full blown heart attack because of my weight. I got up to 300 and plus pounds. Luckily, seeing your channel, when I came across you, it changed me on it changed my lifestyle at that particular moment. I never reached out and said, "Hey Joe, thank you," or let me get some tips, or what do you. It was the fact that you had enough courage to come and share your story, regardless. That did it for me. So I brought you here uh, as an inspiration to someone else who might need that inspiration to tell a story or to change their lifestyle per se. Uh, but yeah, thank you, thank you. All right. So please do me a favor, drop them purple hearts. Let Joe know that we here and we doing this together. Section 2. This is the inner work or the healing and faith. You say transformation starts from within. What did healing look like for you before weight loss even began?
So when you mentioned all of that, because you've touched on that before, but you never really shared all of it, because I really haven't. And you're right, you never reached out. I really hadn't spoken to you much at all until you started asking me to feature me. So I really didn't know, and I want you guys to know that that was something that just touched me a lot, because I didn't know that, right? I don't know But I've always stated, even if I'm helping one person, I know that my purpose is being fulfilled, and it makes me very emotional to know that. So I want to share that. But I don't always share the details of the inner healing. Okay, but so I'm gonna share a little bit right now. At 9 years old, my biological mother left my father and left my father, who was 30 years old and with three kids. And I was the oldest of the three kids. I was 9 years old. And she left. She just decided she didn't want to be a mother and she exited stage left and left my father a single father uh, with me and two boys. So, and they were younger. So I immediately became a caregiver. I immediately became a diaper changer. I bathed my brothers, and I was 9 years old. And literally at 10 years old, I found nurse records where, at school in my day, they would weigh us, check our eyesight, check our weight, things like that. And I found the school records where from 9 years old to 10 years old, I had doubled in weight. And that's where I knew and I realized I was using weight. And I showed it to my dad now in my 40s. And I said, Dad, did you not see that this was a problem? That I had gained so much weight. And that's when I tell you, that's how I know that at 10 years old, I weighed 175 pounds. And so I had doubled in weight. And I never was that yo-yo dieter where I could tell you that I just. And so I realized I needed to heal. I couldn't talk. This is how I know. When I was growing up an adult, I couldn't speak about these things that I'm telling you right now. Everything I just shared, I couldn't speak about. I was in that, if you know anybody who talks and when they talk to you and they tell you something like that, they're crying. And that crying where you can't speak anything out because you're crying so much. That was me. I couldn't talk about everything that I just said fluidly to you about my 9-year-old self. I couldn't speak about it because I was so traumatized about it, right? But I realized as an adult, I needed to go and heal that. I literally needed to, because I've never met her again. I've never seen her again. I'm very open and honest about my age. I'm 54 years old and I've never seen my biological mother again. Never heard from her or anything. So when I say she didn't choose to be a mother, she didn't, right? But I'm healed. I'm not bitter, but I've grown into a woman to be the mother that I know I didn't have or I needed, right? And that's what drove me. But I knew that I was using the weight, I was using the food as comfort. You thought I was a great kid. You wouldn't have known that I had a problem. I was giddy, I was jumpy, but I was eating. So that was me. And it wasn't until I went through times and journey in my life where I started being able to talk about it, heal from it, and I have to get things out. That's another thing. If you're dealing with something, speak about it, get it off of you, and release it. And those are things that I learned along the way.
Okay. How did faith play a role in your healing journey?
A big So my father remarried, and and that is when I was introduced to faith. My stepmother took me to church and introduced me to my faith that I very strongly have today. But it wasn't until my divorce of 12 years ago that I started stop. I mentioned the word abandonment. That was one of the things that I dealt with going into my adult life. I felt always being abandoned. and now you know why, because I felt abandoned at 9 years old, right? But at my adult into my adult life, I always felt that, even with as I grew older. But it wasn't until my divorce 12 years ago now where I realized, stop trying to build a relationship with everyone else and trying not to feel abandoned on this in this world, and start building my faith and my relationship with my creator, my God, right? And that's where I started truly building my relationship with God and building my foundation in this world, and realizing my purpose. And that's what I shared at the beginning. I want to be a light for others in darkness, because that's what I needed once upon a time.
Okay.
And so it's really been my foundation.
Cool. I'm sitting here, doing my best to
Oh,
listen and take it heed and still, like one thing about me as a content creator, I'm still one of y'all biggest fans. Like at the end of the day, other content creators, I am a fan. So the things that I do for the individuals that I do it for is because I am a fan of yours. The same way how y'all support the platform, support each other, so on and so forth. Uh, and I'm seeing a lot of content creators in here who are, of course, I'm huge fans of. I promise you, I'm going to shout all y'all out, but y'all could do me a huge favor, right? If you're on the platform, if you're on any of the All You Locked In platforms, you can type exclamation locked. It'll drop your links and y'all can network with each other and so on and so forth. One of the things coming up, one of the things I know Joe would love is to see others grow and know that because they came to a show that she was featured on, they grew in the process. This is by far, this is her show. We dedicate it to her, but that's one thing as content creators, we love to pour back into the community as much love as was shown to us. So please connect, network, do what y'all do. Okay. Um, let me get back to these wonderful questions. Okay. Was there a moment where you had to forgive yourself or someone else to move forward?
yes, um, very much so. Um, that's what I touched on. In order to move forward, I had to basically forgive the person who made me feel abandoned. Um, Growing up, it was something I couldn't speak to or speak about at home, right? My father was left. So I didn't speak about it to him until I was in my 40s. So when I realized that I needed to start healing and releasing things, I realized that I needed to forgive. I needed, not for them, because of course they've never asked for forgiveness or anything. So I realized that I didn't need to wait to meet the person or to hear their side of the story or any of that. I had to forgive them and release them, and I pray for them. I really do, because I needed to do that for me, for my healing, and that's how I've grown in my years, is realizing that anyone that has wronged me, because they're not the only ones that wrong you, right? But anyone that has wronged me or hurt me in any way, I just had to release it and heal from it. But the very when I say that I had to heal from the inside, or that root cause, I had to heal from that person who I felt had made me feel that abandoned feeling that I was using to I was basically feeling like I was drowning myself with food and drowning myself with the weight.
Mhm.
And I had to figure out that I got to release that, and I had to heal, and I have to forgive.
Okay.
Yes,
Now
I did.
here is a clippable moment. YouTube has this wonderful thing now where it alerts you to when a clippable moment is. So for anybody who's catching this on a short or on a replay or anything like that, here's a clippable moment. Uh, for someone who feels broken spiritually, what would you tell them right now?
Very much so, not to dwell on your past and to just leave it at the altar. Leave it to your faith. Have faith that anything that happened in the past to you happened for you. It's about how we see it, to use it to fuel us, to make us better from it. Anything that has happened, it's nothing that we need to dwell on anymore. Learn from it, seek guidance from it, seek why it happened and what it helped you to bring you to where you are today, because it's a blessing to still be here today. And so use it as your fuel to be better for the next day, or to be better today for someone else, because we all have someone that we're leading. And so today, the way I've lived my life since then, I've lived where I don't want others in my life to feel what I felt, right? I don't want them to go through what I've went through. And I want to be better than anyone else that may have wronged me than they were, right? And I want to be that example for someone else. So use what I went through as a teachable moment, and a lesson. Use the lesson, find the lesson from it, so you can move forward and not be drowned by it.
Okay. Do me a favor, chat. For family, I'm gonna stop calling y'all chat. Y'all family. Drop some prayer hands if faith has ever carried you through a hard season. If you know faith, whatever it is you believe in, has carried you through a hard season, put the prayer hands in the chat for me. Let's go to this next section. This next section is a little more enlightening. This is the transformation, discipline, and growth segment. Losing 350 pounds is massive, but sustaining change is even harder. What kept you going when motivation faded?
My why.
Your why. Okay.
My why. I had to realize, why am I doing this and why do I want to continue? Um, I'm very, very blessed to have been able to have a child, which was the reason that I started it, right? And so I was blessed to have a child, and I kept thinking, I need to continue because I want to make this long lived, and I want to long term, and I want to be an example for them, for their future when I'm no longer here. That's what I've done my channel, why I do my channel, because I wanted to live on longer. I wanted to live on so they can go and hear me, my grandchildren, my children. I want them to be inspired, if and and every time that I've found myself that I needed that, I go back to, why am I doing this? What is my purpose? And it's my why. And that's what I always say, like, make sure you understand your foundation needs to be strong, because you can't be building on something that's going to crumble under you. And you got to figure out your why, because that's what will keep you going.
Mm. What daily habits or routines became non-negotiable for you?
Oh, so making sure that I take care of the bottom line, making sure that I get it. It was very, I realized that I needed to make a routine for myself. If I didn't stick to a routine, I would fall off the wagon, basically. And so getting I made a routine for myself. I have to start out with certain things, right? I start out with water. I start out with my supplements. I start those daily things. Just and they may seem like, man, I just took this yesterday, but just making sure that I realize that these are the things I've got to do because now I've changed my lifestyle and I have to do these things and I make it a routine. A routine for me helps me. A routine for me helps me. It keeps me on track. It keeps me in alignment with what I need to do. This is my purpose. This is my, what I need to do. And it helps me continue going forward. And no matter what, this is what I'm going to do this and I'm going to do it, even if there's days we get busy. All of us have busy lives, busy everything. And sometimes we get wrenches thrown in, but non-negotiable. I need to drink my water. I need to take my supplement, just things like that. And I just make a routine to make sure that I do the things that I got to do. Sometimes I forget to eat, so
Well, listen. We halfway through. We halfway through the first half. What we are going to do is we're going to present you with your gift that we have for you. We're going to take this time. I need everybody in the chat, right, to understand that she's never seen this. We didn't coerce this, or it wasn't planned. But anybody who comes up here for an interview, you can expect that we will put together some form of something for you. Without further ado, we're going to present this to Joe. We wholeheartedly, she's one of the individuals that got me before y'all to begin with. So let's do this. Where you at, Joe? Joe, just sit tight and hopefully you enjoy this.
Yo, Ralphie's kids in the building. Are you locked in? Worldwide, oh. Turn it up right now. Are you locked in? Are you locked in? If you locked in, say yeah then. Are you locked in? From daytime straight to late. Are you locked in?
So, from us to you, and I'm going to tell everybody this. If you're a content creator, while you're waiting to get monetized, get yourselves with a team that can help you make some merch. Off of your merchandise sales, you can maintain an income until you get monetized, if that makes sense. So we did put together some logos for you. We did put together some customizable mugs, sweatshirts, summer dresses, a video game. My daughter does, she's a software gaming coding person. So she'll get with you and you can design your own video game per se with her and put it out there, whatever you want to do. What else did I see? There's something else she put. Oh, and then the collectible action figure. Everybody knows I am a huge action figure collector, so it's only right that you have your own collectible action figure that represents you. I will send you this video clip so that you can have and you can replay, and I will send you all the details and all the logos at the end of the show. But yeah, y'all come get your interview, man. You listens. Matter of fact, we're gonna play this one more time for y'all. So just sit back. Just one more time. Here we go.
Yo, Ralphie's kids in the building. Are you locked in? Worldwide, oh. Turn it up right now. Are you locked in? Are you locked in? If you locked in, say yeah then. Are you locked in? From daytime straight to late. Are you locked in?
Also, I keep forgetting, and I have it on almost every episode. Hustle Man, he should be in the chat. He makes customizable jewelry, so you can get whatever, if it's a child, is whatever it is, you can get your own customizable jewelry. He sends you the chain for free, and he'll make your pendant for you. Per se, reach out to Hustle Man. By far, he is. I forgot the name. I forgot the name of the shop, but oh, it has the QR code on the back. So reach out to Hustle Man. He'll get you squared away with some merchandise. Yes.
Thank you.
Now we have again we have a tremendous amount of content creators and supporters in the chat, family members. Each and every person that's in the chat, I don't whether you're on Joe's channel, whether you're on the Are You Locked In channel, whatever the case may be, please connect with each other. Connect with each other, network with each other, and come get your interviews done. Come get featured in the magazine as well. We got a couple more questions for you, Joe. Let's see. Whenever you ready, I know you want to shout your people out. You know, if matter of fact, if there's any people on your channel that you would like to shout out personally, that's here, you know, shout the team, go have at it.
Yes, thank you so much. I was wondering when I was going to be able to. Thank you so much. I see everyone in my channel. Uh, First of all, thank you, Bestie, for being here. Um, I want to mention my mom is in the chat. Thank you so much, Mom, for being here. Um, I mentioned, my dad remarried. That's my mom, and it's kind of, my dad has been gone for 2 years now, but she comes in with my dad's YouTube name, and so I just kind of feel kind of like, she knows. I get so flustered when I see my dad's name in the chat. But thank you, Mom, for being here. I appreciate it. Oracles, thank you so much for being here. Kevin, thank you so much for being here. If you're, I appreciate you all. Scorpio Mama, thank you so much for being here. I
Wow.
see you in, um, Sabine, I saw you in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Timo, thank you so much. Um, a lot of y'all, Goga, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. Um, Elevated, thank you. I appreciate you all being here. Truly, truly touches my heart to have you all here. Thank you so much. Whichever side you're on, it's that green vegan. I met her recently, I think through you. Thank you so much, D Boss Way. Also, I met her recently through you. Just thank you everyone for being here. I truly appreciate it. And oh, Jen J, I saw you in the chat also earlier. Thank you so much for being here. Um, it was going, it was going.
Yeah.
Um, I appreciate you all. Anyone who I haven't met, Drea, thank you. I saw you earlier in the chat. Thank you. Tashari, I think I saw her in the chat earlier too, right? Um, but all of y'all, thank you so much for being here. And I thank you. If I haven't met you, and this is the first time that I'm meeting you, thank you so much for being here. And I appreciate you all. I don't know if you want me to drop.
Yes, or if any of your mods can drop your link and I'll put it up on the
Yeah,
screen
I don't
so on
know,
and so forth.
Bestie, if you're still here, if you could drop my link. Blessings Life Journey. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I appreciate it. I don't know if my bestie's still in here, but thank you so much for being here. What do you type the
If you put it in the chat,
oh
I could grab it and put it on the screen.
no, but it's that right?
Oh yeah, there you
Isn't
go.
that the locked?
You typed I lock. It should
Oh,
drop your
Bestie
link.
just dropped it. He just dropped it.
All right, here we go. Yes, y'all tap in. If y'all are not familiar with Joe, please, a wonderful platform, very family oriented. By far, an individual who I myself am a huge fan of. Her story is by far amazing within itself. Shout out to all the Canadians and the Switzerland and the Sabine and Optimal. Like I know them from
Yes,
Marsha and listen,
yes.
it's the whole family. Like it's like a big family reunion right now. Shout out to Drea. Uh, Stash Cash. Salute, salute,
thank you.
salute. Y'all already know the All You Locked In family, y'all per se, each and every single one of y'all have an opportunity to be featured in the magazine. Some of y'all just need to answer your emails and we could get it going. Or answer your IG, either way. Other than that, I'm looking at 165 people combined between the platforms. We appreciate each and every single one of y'all. And you figure this is the second month of the year, right? This is the first day of the second month of the full calendar year. Ask yourselves, what do you want your channel to look like at the end of the year? Like, if you, wherever it is now, trust me, by being featured in magazines, by getting your channel exposed to more eyes, it'll help you grow faster. You just got to maintain it, per se. Man, there's so many. So. All right. Now, I've got some other questions for you, Joe. Let's see. I don't understand this question, but I'll ask it. How did your identity change as your body changed? That ain't me, y'all. That's not my question. Chat GPT asked that stupid question.
My identity. So yesterday I was in a chat and they mentioned something called I don't even remember what it's called now. But anyway, my identity hasn't changed per se because I still see myself as Big Joe. See, I have changed. I've tried to change who she was versus me because I still see her. It doesn't matter. Yes, I've lost 350 pounds. Okay. He mentioned this. You touched on that. I've lost 350 pounds. I've maintained it for a few years now, but I still see her. Sometimes I still look at myself and I still see her. So I had to separate her from me. And so I changed the identity of that's Big Joe and I'm Joe. I had to do that because I still see her. I still feel her. She got me to where I am today. She was that strong one that kept going and didn't give up.
Mm. Oh, let me see. In your 50s now, what wisdom do you carry that your younger self needed?
Ooh. Oh. Very much so what I needed back then was to realize that I didn't need to try to convince someone to love me.
Mm.
I didn't need to feel that I was at fault for anything that happened or other people or choices that other people made. I needed to realize that when people make decisions in their own life, it's their own. They have to stand on it and it's their fault, not other people in around them. I'm not at fault for any choices you make. I'm not at fault for any choices he makes. I, I can and I have to. You can only control you. You can't control anyone else. You can only control you, and don't feel at fault for the choices that other people make. That is something that would have helped me in my younger years.
Okay. Here's another clippable moment, y'all. Okay. What's something people assume about you that isn't true?
Huh. that I want to control the narrative. I've realized this recently because I've been doing a lot of self growth for myself. And I realized that when I come across as controlling or it was just from something that I always had to do. I always had to try to deal with things, and I told you at 9 years old I became a caregiver. At 9 years old I started taking care of my brothers. I started taking care of, and so I always had to be a little older than I needed to be. And so I've always had to put up, I've always had to take care of things, right? In a sense. And I grew up that way. So I come across as very much handling things. But even in my marriage, I always had to do that too, right? So I've always been that caregiver in a sense. And people have felt that I try to be in control, or I try to handle, or I'm trying to control things, but it's kind of like when you feel that you have to do that, and just I mentioned earlier, like when you live by faith, you kind of have to you have to put in you have to live by faith in something that you don't see. So be you just have to have faith that it's going to be taken care of, but you have to let go of that wheel, right? And 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 that's been difficult for me to do, or to learn, that I have to take my hands off of it, right? But people assume that I want to be in control, and I really don't.
All right, family, do me a favor. Type thrive in the chat if you're choosing growth over guilt. If at this moment, if you're choosing growth over guilt, type thrive in the chat. Tim, salute. Sabine and Optimar, we appreciate y'all. We understand the time difference. Y'all are in Switzerland. Shout out to the whole Switzerland family. We appreciate
Thank
y'all
you.
wholeheartedly. Get yourselves some good rest. Catch the rest of it on the replay. We're gonna
Thank you.
we're gonna flood your timeline on the replay. We appreciate y'all. Uh, let's see.
Yes, thank you so much for being here, Sabine and Timo. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, Lisa J. Let's
Hey,
see.
Lisa.
Man, jam pack. All the all stars came. You see, you done
Hey,
bring
Lisa.
all the all stars out. We appreciate y'all wholeheartedly. All right. So this one is about the YouTube side of things, or the social media side of things. Why did you decide to start Thrive and Glow with Joe?
Um, so in 2025, or the beginning of the year, I usually start out with a word that I feel that is driving me for that year, that I want to drive me for that year. And last year, the word was thrive, and I wanted to thrive in 25, right? And and that's what no, thank you so much for being here, Sabine. I appreciate you both so much. But so I started trying to just basically come up with something that I wanted to uh, rebrand myself, and one of the things that have, for a very long time, I've felt spoke my purpose for me, and that's the lighthouse that you see behind me. I once, a friend of mine took a picture of a lighthouse in Puerto Rico, and when I saw the picture that he took, and it literally spoke to me, that that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be a lighthouse in this world. And so all of that is I put together, and I wanted to. I came into YouTube first of all as a support for my bestie. That was the reason. I would never, y'all, before 2023, 2024, I guess, I never was on YouTube. And when I found out that he was on YouTube and on panels and everything, I said, "Oh, let me go support," right? And so I started YouTube. But I really, when I started helping him on the back end and things like that, I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and do it too, right? And that's when I decided that I wanted to rebrand myself and use the things that drove me and to share that light that I wanted to be, right? And so I could share that here with you all. And because I really honestly want to help others with the things that I thought would have helped me once upon a time. There's a lot of things that I'm like, man, if I only knew that, or if I had heard that before, or that those things I want to share with others.
Okay. Okay. So, who
I
is
say,
this platform truly for?
my kids,
Okay.
truly.
Uh,
Um, my kids and anyone that honestly, like I said, if they see, and anyone that sees what I am doing and it helps them in any way. Because honestly, my kids don't even watch me right now. They really don't. They came earlier and they're like, "You're what, mom?" And they'll go and like something, right? But they don't follow me. And it's okay though. It's okay right now. My son, he's my executive producer in the background, right over here, but he doesn't listen to me, So that's not, like I said, one day when I'm no longer here, I want them to be able to hear me.
that
That's
makes sense.
why I say them, because one day, like me, I looked for things that my father left because he's no longer here, right? And I know that if I had something like this, I'd be going to go find him. So that's why I say that, because when I'm no longer here, they'll have me to hear.
Mm, that's powerful. Okay. What kind of community are you intentionally building?
Oh, I want a family. I want a community where that you feel like I'm real. I don't want you to feel that I'm a one of the things in my career, I've always been told that I build good rapport with people. I don't, I've never made you feel like you're my client. Make you feel like I know you personally. And that's what I really want. I want you to feel that everything I'm saying from my heart. I'm saying it truthfully. And I want you to take something from it. I want you to take something from what I'm saying, if it, anything that you need from it. Because I believe that we all have a different, we take, we take something different from the message. You may hear something and it may tell you something versus something someone else may take. They may not everybody may be trying to lose weight, but somebody could be trying to heal from some type of trauma. So I'm not trying to just speak to one person. I want all of us to feel like you're accepted and you're seen, and you can feel something that I'm trying to share. And I'm not here to be fake. I'm not here to do anything for any fake reason. I'm not an AI. I'm truly real.
Okay. Um. So we're coming up like on the closing, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna do what we call a rapid round. I'm
Okay.
gonna ask you questions. First thing pop in your mind, you just shoot it off.
Okay.
Uh, Morning routine or night routine?
Morning.
Morning. Okay. Prayer or journaling?
Prayer.
Okay. Comfort food you still love?
Cheese.
Okay. One word to describe your past self?
Oh. Mm, one word to describe my past self. Lazy.
Okay. One word to describe your future.
Oh, spontaneous.
Okay. Family, this right here is why we do what we do. This Are You Locked In magazine. This is where you kind of turn the page to your purpose. To everyone watching, if her story spoke to you, don't ignore that feeling. Subscribe to Thrive and Glow with Joe. Follow her journey. And most importantly, believe healing is possible for you too. Drop a lock in the comment section. Y'all already know, man. We locked in. We gonna stay locked in. If you're not locked in, get locked in. Get locked in or get locked out. Either way, we are perfectly fine with it. Okay, Joe. Final question for you. Before we're gonna have to show your little gift again, but
Yes.
this question is serious. This is a clippable moment, y'all. Another clippable moment. When people say your name years from now, what do you hope they remember?
I hope you remember that anything is possible. I hope you remember that don't ever give up. And you aren't what you don't have to stay where you are and live in trauma, and you can get through anything as long as you strive for it. As long as you can thrive where that was pun. I didn't mean that to be a pun, but you can thrive in anything you do, and you're not anything that you've been through. I want you to understand that look for the purpose in it, look for the good in it, look for what you can learn from it, so you can use it as a stepping stone to move forward and grow from it. I really truly that I really want people to believe that. And if you don't believe it, it's possible. Man, if you think about 350 pounds, some of you probably don't even weigh that. But if I've lost that and have maintained it, you can do anything, not just in weight loss, in anything in life you can do. And that's what I want people to believe when they see me.
Okay. Final question. Okay. Well, I guess final question / phrase.
Okay.
What would you say to someone who feels it's too late to change? Here's a clippable moment, y'all. We're gonna make sure she drives this one home. What would you say to someone who feels it's too late to change?
It's never too late. As long as you have breath, as long as you can hear me speaking right now, it's never too late. Please, please, even if you can't move very well, do anything you can do to just keep pushing forward. Keep pushing through anything that you're going through or that you may mentally feel is not possible. Tell yourself that you have to figure out your why, figure out your foundation, and figure out why you are even here to give you your purpose to keep pushing through. Because it's never too late as long as you have breath. And I try to say that every single day, and I sometimes I feel like I sound like a broken record, or but it's true. If you have breath, you still got another chance. You still have another day. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We don't know, but you've got this moment in time, and you've got a chance.
Well, Joe, you've given us so much. We appreciate you so much. Your gift from us is
Yo. Ralphie's kids in the building. Are you locked in? Worldwide, oh. Turn it up right now. Are you locked in? Are you locked in? If you locked in, say yeah then. Are you locked in? From daytime straight to late. Are you locked in?
listen, they got Joe looking like what's her name? Laura Croft. Oh man, like from Tomb Raider. That's what's up,
I
man.
loved it.
We appreciate you so much. In closing, I know we're a little bit over an hour, but hey, we all right. Do remember, please, if you're on your way coming from work or on your way going to work, whatever the case may be, please drive safe, be careful, enjoy the rest of your evening with your family and friends. Make sure that y'all tap in with Joe, tap in with myself. We are here to help. Those that would like to help, we will help. It does us a grave service to help others. Believe me, this is very emotional because there are a lot of us that were overweight, including myself. Like I was overweight. So
But I want to say one thing, Chip. I don't want anyone to feel that, some people may be happy where they are. It's not about weight so much, it's about your health. Just you can be, heavy but still be healthy, right? It's about health, and that's what I want to drive in. I really have to mention that. I want people to be healthy. I want you to be heart healthy, and that's where that's what I want to drive in. I wasn't healthy, and you have to be healthy physically, mentally, spiritually. It's all in one. You're not healthy just because you're 120 pounds. That's gross. But anyway, you know what I mean? It's not weight that makes you healthy. You have to be healthy here first and foremost, because in your mind is you can ruin yourself by what you tell yourself. So you have to be healthy all the way around. It's not just about weight, right? It's all in one, and that's what I want to. That's the message that I want to speak out. It's not about what you look like or what's on the outside, because one of the things you mentioned that I do believe in is you have to be healthy from the inside. You have to figure out what has gotten you to where you're at, and you got to heal the inside, and that will show the outside. That's when the outside will fix itself. But you got to start from the inside. I really want to mention that.
yes, we are.
Thank you.
How can I say? We are definitely amazed. We are grateful to have you not only come on the platform, share your story. It is inspirational to not only myself but to others to see that you take all excuses away. Like a lot of times people don't understand some of the things you go through, your story or your journey. Like you said, you're 50 plus years old. But if you was to write a book right now, we can get your 50 plus years of experience through an hour or two of reading. Like it's for me, we can go back and watch this episode and get a good portion of your life and what it felt like interiorly, and kind of use that to motivate us to move forward and push forward. So we thank you. We really appreciate you. Okay.
No, thank you.
For all, let me see if I can do this quickly. For all of my content creators, from Hall of the Blonde, salute. Appreciate you. Y'all go check her channel out. Phenomenal channel. hopefully we can get Harlow on the magazine. Soon as Harlow reach out to me. My good brother Maine, we gonna get it together, man. We're gonna get you on the platform. You're gonna tell your story. Maine has some of the illest quotes available. Uh Check Maine out. Shout out to Natural Vibes with TK. Another great brother, man. Listen, go check these content creators, their channel out. Let them know I sent you. Check out Epipool. Phenomenal channel, family oriented. She gonna give it to you raw and uncut, and it is great content, funny and everything else. Uh Shout out to my good friend Bob Smith. I just really met him, but he came through and he just blazing the trail as far as super supportive. And we're gonna boomerang that back. Shout out to Gen X. Gen X is by far one of the individuals who was with me from the beginning of this All You Locked In journey. Wanted to get monetized, doing this thing. Him and his significant other, they run separate platforms, but both are monetized, both are doing the thing. Shout out to Zamina. We appreciate y'all wholeheartedly. Go check out Gen X. Blessed Life Journey. I don't know personally, but that is Joe's friend. So if you Joe's friend, you family now, we appreciate you. Go check out Blessed Life Journeys. I'm quite sure I need to myself to go binge watch and find out a little bit more about her. But yes, you now gained yourself a whole community that's going to come and watch your stuff. Shout
That's what
out
I
to
said. Thank you.
What I Said, which is a very ill, unique name. I'm quite sure the content over there is by far something to take heed on. So we're gonna get over there. We're gonna watch her playlist and all that other good stuff. Y'all let her know that Joe and myself send our regards. Or the FB, let's see. SBK Media TX. Now, I can't really speak on SBK, but Joe can. Joe knows, and that is Joe's right hand. That is by far. Go check the channel out. I'm quite sure.
Yes.
I'm quite sure. Phenomenal work. I just got take my word for it. Okay. Anywhere, anytime with JD. Shout out to this wonderful content creator here. Super supportive. Let her know we sent y'all. Like, listen, but by far, if you are scared, if you're nervous of introducing yourself to people, maybe content creator might not be something for you. But you can align yourself with somebody who is willing to send people your way, or at least have people come check you out. So you don't have to force yourself to network. We'll kind of help you along the way. Let's see. Shout out to Elevated Chill. A lot of people probably don't know, but because of Elevated, I left the sector that I was in and came over to this Are You Locked In sector. So I probably wouldn't have met a lot of y'all because I was on the controversial, dirty side of YouTube. We cursed each other out and we were very indignant on that side of
okay,
YouTube.
okay. I get
so
it.
to come over here to the positive side of YouTube, it is thanks to Elevated Chills, and we appreciate them. Go check his channel out. Let them know we sent y'all. Plus, Elevated is the original Are You Locked In? One of the first people that was in the door. Let's see. Shout out to my good friend Lisa J. Phenomenal financial wizard. Get on over there, check her content out. Let her know that we sent y'all. Come learn some things. Get your finances in order with Lisa J.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm not quite sure who you play with, but you here, so we appreciate you. Go check out G Paul. Hopefully I'm saying the name right. G Paul.
J. Yeah.
Jin J. Listen, go check the channel out. Even if they don't do content, just let them know we sent you and we appreciate their hospitality and them coming over to come relax with us. The Brown Family Chronicles. Listen, new channel to myself, but let's get on over there. Let's show some support. Let's let her know that, listen, we are here and we appreciate her wholeheartedly, and we will be there in full force to show support as well.
Thank you all so much for being here. Yes. Oh
No
my
doubt.
gosh.
Shout out to Buddha of Destiny. I don't want to say the rest of the name.
Namaste.
I don't want to say that one time.
Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste.
Uh-huh.
Namaste. Buddha.
Yes.
Shout out to you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. I think Buddha does content. Let's go on over, check the content out. Let them know we sent y'all, and let's get some of these individuals featured in the magazine in the up and coming episode. If y'all don't know how to get a hold of myself, get a hold of Joe, and she'll get a hold of me, and we'll get you featured in the magazine wholeheartedly.
Definitely.
Let's see. Ooh, chat moving so fast. I did this first. Yes, I did.
Yes.
Shout out to Tim Windsor, phenomenal content creator. Let's go on over, check his channel out. Super supportive. Let him know that myself and Joe sent you, per se.
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah. Oh, earlier, y'all know Sabine and her husband, Optimov, they had to leave, but they're in Switzerland. Big, huge time difference. They were here, fully supportive. Optimov really does the content. Sabine, they both have platforms. You go on over there and let them know we sent y'all.
Yes.
Shout out to my good brother Stash Cash, the first winner of the Are You Locked In championship belt. He has a championship belt. Yeah, when he got monetized, he has a belt. And we appreciate him hard. He is one of the major connectors in the Are You Locked In movement. He brought a lot of us together, per se. And we appreciate everything he do for the platform. So go check him out. Go check out Stash's channel.
Cat.
Yep. Here go Optimal, which is Sabine's husband. Phenomenal platform. And as y'all know, this is Joe right here. Go check out Joe's channel. Absolutely. We need to pin her channel in the description of this video so that y'all can go find her channel per se. Or after the live, comment your channel, like your channel link after the live, and that's where it'll always be attached to the video. Let's see. Calamity Jane, we just featured her in the magazine. Phenomenal content creator. Go check her channel. Go check out the chickens. Go check out everything. She is by far one of the best per se. I see you also. I'm gonna make sure I'll come back down to you. Also ravishing. That's my sister. That's family. Shout out to Trisha Nicole. That's my other sister. She's another Are You Locked In member. She runs her own channel now. She's fully monetized. She's doing her thing. She's growing the way she want to grow and is having fun doing it. And we are so proud of her and appreciate her. So y'all go check out Trisha Nicole and let her know we sent y'all. Let's see. Oh, okay. Salute to Jazzy, Daily Sips with Jazzy J. Another phenomenal content creator, recently monetized. Going over, let her know we sent y'all. Phenomenal. She does like reaction videos. Phenomenal channel. Y'all get on over there and learn some things and hear some gossip and all that other good stuff. It's very entertaining. Let's see. Plus, we're gonna do our best to get Jazzy featured soon. Hopefully.
Okay.
Soon. Let's see. Am I forgetting anybody? Oh. Shout out to the Green Vegan. That Green Vegan, Kelly, that is family. That is somebody who
She's awesome.
Oh, man, she is on her well on her way. She's dropping content nonstop right now. She on fire. Go check her out.
Hmm.
A little support. Just watch some of her playlists and so on and so forth. So we can get her to watch some hours she needs so she can get monetized. Let's see. Making sure I don't forget anybody. Oh, shout out to Scorpio Mama. Scorpio Mama has always been a fantastic supporter. Uh, not quite sure if she's doing content yet, but even so, she's a great person to have in your corner. That is by far. When I was on that other side of YouTube, she was
Oh,
one of our moderators that non-tolerant and dealt with my foolishness on that other side of YouTube. So shout out to Scorpio Mama
she's
and
great.
her great ways. Okay, shout out to my good sister, the Big Boss Lady T. She runs a phenomenal platform. She's also in the metaverse with me. She does content over there as well. We are building the metaverse and introducing people and so on and so forth. By far, but her platform is great. She's doing amazing things over there, and we appreciate her so much. So y'all go check out. Let her know we sent y'all. From the Black Couch. Shout out to this content creator right here. This very good friend of mine. We got phenomenal content. Get on over there. Let them know we sent y'all. And enjoy the
I gotta
content.
go connect.
Oh, let's see. Hopefully you're able to grab some of these names and connect while you up here. I'm trying to not quite sure so far to you. Okay.
That was my
We appreciate you all. Keep doing the fantastic things you're doing. We appreciate your support. Y'all go and connect with Raw. As y'all can see, he's super supportive, and we will send the support back his way. Shout out to Yoga the Goga, phenomenal content creator. Y'all go on over there to Yoga. Let them know we sent you. Enjoy the content, y'all. Enjoy their content, and let's have some fun. Let's connect and go. Now, a lot of the songs that you hear me playing, those songs the Bossway made.
Are they?
She
Oh,
she
okay.
is phenomenal. Her and Anthony Holmes 71, they are by far phenomenal behind making songs and so on and so forth. And we love them. All yeah. So shout out to Annette, the Bossway, Harry Jean Annette, phenomenal content creator. Get on over there, let her know we sent y'all. Let's see. Am I forgetting anybody? I think I got all of y'all. I think that's anybody that I forget. Shout out to
There's
Oracle.
something that came in. Oh yes, Oracle came
Shout
in.
out to Oracles. We appreciate you. Thank you for coming through. Go check out Oracle's channel. Let them know we sent you. And let them know that we're in full support. Shout out to my little sister, Miss Drea Lashley. She is by far one of the content creators that is on fire right now. Channel well over 10,000 subs. She is moving and shaking, and she does great content. Y'all go check out and let her know we sent y'all. Let's see. Plus, we need to get her in the magazine. Gotta Drea, we gotta get you in the magazine. You know, no ifs, ands, or buts. You are more than qualified. Uh, Shout out to Nature Reborn. Y'all go check out their channel. Let them know we sent you. Let's see. Oh, Kevin. Big Kevin. Salute. Man, we appreciate you wholeheartedly. Go check out Kevin's channel. He got Lamar Jackson on his. Listen, go check him out. Let him know that we support him just because of that, because he's a Ravens fan. We support the Ravens. Let's see. Shout out to my sister I Am Lapita. She is by far now monetized. She's doing her thing. She does great numbers. Wonderful. Very heavy in the scriptures. And just an all around good, kind-hearted person. Please get over there and go check her out. Let her know we sent y'all. Let's see. Okay. Shout out to my sister Desiree. If y'all don't know Desiree and Elizabeth, they run separate platforms, but they mainly can be found on the Intuitive Me channel. They do a lot of the tarot readings and so on and so forth. Phenomenal channel. Great supporters, great friends, family members, so on and so forth. Get on over to the channel and let them know that we sent you. And if I'm not mistaken, I know Elizabeth is monetized right now. She by far is there. Shout out to Life with Tashira, man, another great content creator by far. Life of the party. We appreciate her so much, man. Very supportive, always been there. And we from myself and Joe, we just really enjoy it. We appreciate it so much.
Yes.
Shout out to the Real Odds and Evens, another great dope content creator. Get on over there, let them know. Are you locked in? Chill. We send him. We sending him the much love and respect his way per se.
Yes, I didn't see him in here.
Shout out
There
to
he
Hustle
is.
Man. Hustle Man is the guru behind the one who helped me get my numbers respectable. The reason why we running big numbers, he helped me with the merchandising. He introduced me to ChatGPT, which made everything tremendously easier. So the thumbnails, how to do it all came from Hustle Man. We appreciate, and Hustle Man was over in that other sector with me. So
Oh,
we'll be doing positive content right now, and he's in the metaverse. So reach out to
oh,
him and let's get connected and let him know we sent y'all. Let me see. I think that's everybody. Okay. If I forgot you, please shout out to Derek White. He was here earlier. One of the first people here. We appreciate him wholeheartedly. Thank you so
yeah.
much for coming through.
That's my brother.
Okay, that's your brother. Hey, brother. Salute. Appreciate you. Okay. Shout out to my sister, Wonderful Shaw's Travel. Phenomenal channel. She speaks from the heart. She gives you great content. But wholeheartedly, one of my favorite content creators. So get on over to Shaw's and let her know we send our blessings and all that good stuff. Let's see. Oh, Alice, blessed the child of God. Of course, anybody with child of God in their name, y'all need to go check them out. Blessings and peace be upon you and all that other good stuff. Thank you for coming through. Go check them out. Drop your links and connect. My sister, oh so ravishing. Listen, this is by far her boogie time, her fishy thing, her the community that they have over here is very similar to the Are You Locked In community. They're very family oriented. They are growing. They are moving the numbers. They just run a dope show. I mean, I can't brag on them enough. Uh, just know when y'all get over there, she's gonna treat you like family. Uh, salute them.
Well,
My other sister, Monique Powell. Monique Powell is by far uh, a great content creator, even though she be hesitating there, but getting to the content now, she's got her subs up. Let's get Monique monetized. Let's go over and watch some of her playlists and so on and so forth, and let her know All You Locked In is still here and behind her 1000%. And thank her so much for all the hours that she put in helping us grow this channel. So we're gonna return the favor. I don't see Fatima. But if you said salute Fatima, she must be in here somewhere. Okay, who's this? Reversing high blood pressure Joe.
that's
Salute.
Miss Wanda. Thank you.
Hey,
Hi,
Miss
Miss
Wanda.
Wanda.
Salute. Appreciate you for pulling up. Y'all go check out Miss Wanda channel. Let Miss Wanda know that we appreciate her so much, and we need to get over there and watch her playlist and go show her some respect to David. Salute to you, good buddy.
David Hunt. Thank you for being here, David.
Okay, listen. If y'all are family with Joe, if y'all friends with Joe, y'all family with us, we extend our gratitude to you as well. And I think that is everybody who was here. So, for everybody who showed up, for everybody who came through, we appreciate y'all so much. Joe, like I said,
Yeah.
you got oh, can't get off without shouting this person out. Shout out to Sony. This is by far, this is my sister. This is an individual who held me down when I was in that ratchet sector of YouTube. She is by far one of them. She is an individual who stood 10 toes down with me when we was in a sector where it was eat or be eaten. She definitely, beyond no shadow of a doubt, is an amazing person. She's doing content. We appreciate her. She already know it's 2 L's all the way up to the sky. That's family. No questions asked. Get on over to Sony's channel. Let her know we sent you. Matter of fact, send a smoke emoji. Let her know that you're locked in. No matter what she doing, where she at, we here. Let me see. Of course, yes, 2 L's all the way to the sky. But again, we got to get up here. Unfortunately, this is that part of the day that I love, but I hate. We had so much fun. We're gonna close out. We're gonna play some music, heading out, and on
Chip,
that
thank
note,
you so much again. I really appreciate it.
man, Joe,
Thank
listen, it is well overdue. I was supposed to get you last year, but the way things aligned, it was good to
you.
get
Yeah.
you the beginning part of this year. So
Everything happens for a reason.
yes, hopefully we could do some more collabs somewhere down the line where we
Yes.
bring all the communities together and do a. I'm still looking at doing an award show for all of the 2025 and 2026 graduates, meaning you got monetized in
Oh,
2025 or 2026. Any form of monetization, whether it's partial or fully, if you got monetized 2025 or 2026, we will celebrate you. We will send you your certificate and so on and so forth and announce you like a
I'm
graduation.
on my way. Yeah.
Yes, we working at it.
Yes.
Al B, salute already, man. BFF, always and forever, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to Coach Marine. Uh, BFF runs a phenomenal platform, y'all. Get on over to him. Let him know we sent y'all, and he got some dope merch now. The merchandise. I'm still waiting on mine, but yes, shout out the merchandise. Get on, get it while it's hot. It is on fire. BFF LB. Let them know we sent you. Look at my good friend UK Medic. See, man, I'm glad I ain't just
Hey,
jump off.
okay.
UK Medic by far is the one who taught me about the whole algorithm, how to get in the algorithm per se. I shout out UK Medic because again, him, Marsha, Sabine,
Yeah.
Optima was all stats was all over in this community when I was transitioning from the dirty sector to the clean
Oh,
sector.
okay.
They was one of the first platforms I landed on, and they showed me nothing
Um,
but love. So every time I see them, I return the favor. But yeah, go check out UK Medic. I believe he's in England.
he's
You,
in UK. In
yeah, I
the
think he's
UK.
in the UK. Anyway, go check out UK Medic. Let them know we sent you. Send them salutes all the way across the pond. We appreciate them so much.
Yes.
Super helpful content creator.
So, oh no, Purple Heart podcast just came in. That's just Jay.
That's who?
Yeah, just Jay.
Just Jay, Purple Heart Squad. Okay. Salute. Appreciate you for pulling up. Hopefully you like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and we're gonna come over to your channel and we are going to run your playlist and get everything situated and do everything we need to do. So hold on, Just Jay is here too. So
Yeah, she's got 2 likes.
It's on 2 channels. Okay. Oh, shoot. I don't know what happened.
What's wrong?
I don't know what I just did. But I don't see none of y'all. Okay, my bad. My bad, y'all. Malfunctioning. Okay, so only one just check. So y'all subscribe to both her channels and let her know. We appreciate her so much.
Yes, thank you.
Anybody else? All right, that's about it. On that note, let me play this song. Shout out
Thank
to
you all.
Algie Nanette. Again, we appreciate the music. We appreciate everything you do. Where is this music at? Let's see.
You got it.
I think it's here. Nope. 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 Nope.
Online massive.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yo, yo. Ralphie's kids in the yo,
Nope.
yo. Ralphie's kids in the
Nope.
building.
Thank you.
Where's these songs at?
He says nope.
Nope.
To all the strong
Thank you
moms
so
in the
much.
chat. To all the
Yeah, we
faithful
can do
dads
this
in the
song.
chat. I'm just
I'll
happy
be
you're
right back.
here. There's
so
nothing
much.
like having strength and faithfulness on your team.
Thank you.
Team, all you locked in. We got growth pouring out our veins, and we got love for you.
Yeah, we moving as a unit, everybody putting work, every comment, every stream, yeah, we lifting up the word, chip, low 7-5 at the front of the line, guiding every single step while we rise and shine, from the moms holding families and still tapping in, to the dads going hard just to see us win, from beginners to vets, to the ones on the climb, we got passion in the rhythm and the hustle and the rhyme, we celebrate the grind, late nights, big dreams, turn struggle into purpose, now we glow in the streams, when the views seem low, we just tighten the scene, cause success hit different when you ride with a team. Are you locked in? Yeah, we locked in strong. We've been building up a family, united and long. Growth in our blood, love in our song. Team, are you locked in? We've been winning all along. Dance the night away, let the rhythm ignite. Got a beat of a lifetime that'll carry the night. If you're down for the grind, step into the light. Are you locked in? Let's take that flight. We got creators in the chat with that all-day fire. Some partially monetized, some risen high. Every milestone earned, every victory shared. A community of hearts showing up cause we care. Strong mom dropping gems, faithful dads bringing truth. Young kings, young queens, spreading wisdom to the youth. We don't move out of ego, now we move to uplift. Every shout out, every lesson is a powerful gift. We vibe and we rise and we break in the mold. Turning stories into gold like the legends foretold. And when the beat kick in, it's a spiritual thing. It's the sound of the movement that the whole world will sing. Are you locked in? Let these words be spoken. Are you locked in? We ain't just a group. Are you locked in? We a force, we a tribe. Are you locked in? We the ones who show up, who rise up, who never fold. Yeah. Chip low 7-5, leading with heart. But every one of us plays a part. This is more than content.
Yeah. Tell them already. Don't play time now. Sound system rise up. Echo.
Yeah. Feel the rhythm, feel the truth now.
Are you locked in?
Morning sunrise, I breathe in the day. Heavy on my heart, but I still find my way. Roots in the ground, but my mind still flying through the storms and the doubts. Still I reach for the sky. Every step I take got purpose in it. Every word I speak, yeah, the truth's embedded. I don't chase the rush, I move with time. One love in my soul, peace on my mind. No fear in my walk, no hate in my sound. We lift each other up, never holding us down. If you feel
tap in. It's more than content. It's community.
Are you locked? Mind right, heart clean. Same vision on the screen, same dream. If you grow, then I grow, that's the team. Are you locked in? Tell me what you mean. Are you locked in when the view's real low? Still posting, still showing up though. From the first upload to the next big win. Are you locked in? Yeah, we locked in. Started with a channel and a reason to speak. One upload, no traction, still believe. Learn the craft, stay patient with the grind. Consistency loud when the numbers decline. No shortcuts, no fake flex talk. We teach, we learn, we build, we walk. If you stuck, we come and we support. Everybody eat when the message pure. It ain't luck, it's time and faith. Press record even on bad days. When the algorithm tests your skin, ask yourself, are you locked in? Mind right, heart clean. Same vision on the screen, same dream. If you grow, then I grow, that's the team. Are you locked in? Tell me what you mean. Are you locked in when the view's real low? Still posting, still showing up though. From the first upload to the next big win. Are you locked in? Yeah, we locked in, yeah. Different niches, same foundation. Education, motivation. No hate in the comment section. Only gems, only elevation. We don't gatekeep, we share the game. Teach the blueprint, say the name. If you serious, you in the mix. It's not viral, it's consistency, yeah. Locked in, every upload, locked in, every episode, locked in. Growth mindset, say it back, are you locked in, yeah? Are you locked in? Are you locked in? Long road, no rush. One step forward, still trust. From the grind to the breakthrough spin. YouTube family, yeah, we locked in. Are you locked in? This bigger than views. This purpose, this voice, this truth. From the question to the way we live. Are you locked in?
Yeah, that's it.
Creators. Community. Are you locked in?
Man, salute. If you would like to get your own song, like intro song, outro song, you can reach out to Anthony Holmes 71. You could just at Anthony Holmes 71. Let him know I sent you. He's by far him, and if the Boss Way is still in the chat, the Boss Way is another one who creates a lot of the musical melodies for our intros and our outros. Matter of fact, that song you just heard playing, she created that song for the channel. So if you reach out to the Boss Way or Anthony Holmes 71, just let them know I sent you, or so on and so forth, and y'all can work something out. But yes, oh, okay. Anthony, let me see if I could type it in. It's
I think I got it.
Anthony Holmes, which is HOLMES 71.
71, right?
Yep.
There he is.
Yep. At Anthony Holmes 71. That's his YouTube handle. On his YouTube description is his Gmail, and you can email him and let him know, like, hey, we heard a lot of your songs on Are You Locked In channel or Chip's channel, and we were interested in getting our own songs made. And that's what he did for us. He by far has paved the way for all our songs. He did this song.
Are you locked in? Are you locked in? See your achievements
This song.
and we celebrate. We see your achievements and we don't hate.
Kiss from Jay, honey lover, friend, coach, mean, Reen, Crystal's world, homebody, Trish, ladies are I, Dr. Source, rooted in essential oils, Queen's alchemy, Trish and Nick.
This song.
Shout out to the newest members in the 1K Club.
We see your achievements and we celebrate. We see your achievements and we don't hate.
Being energetic and cinematic is working for Kiss from Jay. She done hit 1K. African Queen Noreen is doing a thing. You'll know her better. Ask Queen's Alchemy. Shout out to the one and only honey lover friend. She's moving up against.
It's gonna be a great day. The sun is shining. The day is bringing surprises. So I gotta do my thing and help my friends win. We're on a collective mission to elevate our positions, to collect the funky dividends. So I offer a helping hand to my fellow sisters and brothers, encouraging them to keep pushing and not let the struggle bother. For someday we will look back and we'll all say we finally made it, so let's celebrate it. So on this day as I rise, I got my brothers and sisters on my mind. Keep putting in work and ignore the jerks and don't fold without reaching your goals. Go your own way and have a great day.
He did all our tracks per se. Now, Harry Jean Annette, the Boss Way, she did. No, let me see her song she did. She did this song, I think.
Boss Way.
Boss Way did this song. She did this
Locked
song.
in.
Here, right.
And leveling up. Some came with doubt. Some came with dreams. But all of us came with fire. This is for the creators who refuse to quit. Graduated by the hands of Chiplo 75. Yeah, we came from 0 views, pushing every night. Turning small sparks into shining light. Partial monetized, first badge of fight, then full monetized, now the future bright. We a family, a unit, we break no code, posting daily, carry heavy load. Chiplo showed us how to walk that road, how to turn pure hustle into creator mode. Taught the thumbnails, titles, tricks of the trade, how real ones get built, not bought, not made. He don't preach for fame, he don't stand for shade. He lift every soul trying to escape that cage. Are you locked in? Yeah, we locked in tight. From partial to full, now we glow with might. From struggle to shine, we took that flight. Graduated by Chiplo, we earned this right. Are you locked in? Yeah, we locked in tight. From partial to full, now we glow with might. From struggle to shine, we took that flight. Graduated by Chiplo, we earned this right. Every member got a story, every grind got weight. Some stuck at 500 subs, thinking it's too late. But this tribe, this family, we motivate. Pushing each other till the numbers elevate. Said keep posting, don't fear that cliff. It ain't views, it's value, that's the real gift. Blessings pouring in now, heavy and swift. He the bridge over struggle, he the YouTube lift. Checks rolling in, spirits rising deep. Notifications banging like a.
But y'all get the drift. Basically, all this music is copyright free. They'll make you the songs per se. Let them know I sent you. Shout out to my sister Elizabeth. I just see her come in the chat. I spoke on her earlier. Her and Desiree, they are doing phenomenal things. Please go over there, check their channel out. That is by far that's family. We love them to death. Shout out to Brooklyn Beauty. Brooklyn, as we call her, is another great, phenomenal content creator. That is get over to her channel. You're gonna be enlightened and inspirited, and she show you all the like. I was never a big fan of like yoga but because of Brooklyn Beauty, I'm now in tune with nature and so on and so forth. So super great channel. Going over there, let her know we sent y'all. On that note, we are going to get up out of here. Anybody, again, if you're looking for music, shout out to the Boss Way, shout out to Anthony Holmes 71. Matter of fact, the Boss Way teaches you how to make your own song. So if you ever was good at doing any type of poems and anything like that, she'll show you like different apps you can put it in, and then it'll make a song for you in the app. It's awesome.
Thank you.
Of course. Y'all know y'all get beyond praise and shout outs. Anyhow you dealt with me and got monetized. If you dealt with any part of the Are You Locked In movement at all, we're always gonna shout you out. Believing in myself and believing in the team and believing in us and going out there and being coachable and then helping others get monetized, that by far outweighs everything that we've ever done. So we appreciate y'all so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Joe. We appreciate you. We're gonna be spinning this episode back so many times. We're well over an hour, but it's all good. It's Sunday. Joe, you can go ahead and take us out. Give us some great words to ride off into the sunset with.
I just want to thank you so much, Chip. Honestly, thank you all for being here. Thank you. If you didn't catch it, you can catch the replay. I'm so honored that I was featured. But one main thing I want you all to remember is that keep pushing through with me. We are stronger together. Trust and believe. Trust and believe.
Trust and believe. And on that note, y'all be the best you that you could possibly be. And as always, I see each and every single one of y'all at the top. Salute.